Good afternoon from Northern Solstice Alpaca Farm in Unity, Maine. And just about an hour ago, we had a beautiful brand new baby out of Mary Lou and Space Cowboy. This is his 50th offspring. And little Louisa was born in 14 minutes with a 367-day gestation. And she's just figured out the whole nursing thing. She is only weighs 13 pounds, but is in wonderful shape. She came out ready to run. And Mom is doing great. Mary Lou looks wonderful. And she has got some amazing fleece. So excited to see what she's going to turn into. But so far, just a beautiful fiber. Little white chin, and just figured out the whole milk thing. And you can see if I get up close here, little milk on the face. Look at that beautiful face. So she's probably ready for a nap. So they're both going to take a little rest. And just an absolutely perfect birth. This is the fourth girl born out of 4 babies due this season. So you can't get any better statistics than that. Mary Lou, we were a little worried about because this was such a long gestation. And everything went perfect. See if we can. She's hanging right behind that water bucket here. There we go. And Mom is talking, making sure that I'm not getting too close. She's very excited to have this new baby. She was literally running her way out of Mom. So she's got to be pretty exhausted by now. Beautiful long legs on this baby. She's almost as tall as the other babies that are already a few weeks old. Here's Mom. So this will be the end of the Space Cowboy's direct offspring legacy. Will be his last baby. And we thought it would be great to end with baby 50. Number 50. So I can't even tell you how beautiful that fleece looks like it's going to be. So we're very excited for Richard and for Mary Lou. And you can see the other little babies are already over here checking out the show. Here's Karina, anxious to meet the new baby. Really hot day to have a baby, but I think not as hot as it's going to be the next few days, so better to do it now. She weighed 13 pounds, even though she looks, you'd guess 20 based on her height. 13 pounds, and the placenta was only 4.5 pounds, which is quite small, but all looked healthy, and she was incredibly rigorous coming out. When you watch that video, you'll see that she was kind of crawling out of Mom. And she's just learning how to use her legs and how to sit up. Pretty little girl. The first time I met an alpaca at a fair, I think it was the Common Ground Fair, there was a mom who had a new baby, and she was humming like this, and the person that owned them told me that the mom was singing to the baby, and that took me hook, line, and sinker. It was when I decided I wanted to own an alpaca, and now after owning them, I recognize that sound as it's somewhat of a worried, a little bit of a stress, but almost always happens right after a birth. The mom is talking to her baby, defining the vocalization so they know each other, but it's not singing per se. She wants to go to sleep. She's having trouble holding her little head up. So I suspect by a little later this afternoon, as it gets a little cooler, this little baby will be up and running, trying to get her legs strong, and by tomorrow, more than likely, we'll have lots of babies running together out in the pasture. So stay tuned to our Facebook page, and her name is Louisa, and her mom is Mary Lou. See if we can have her hop up for a second here. There, you can see these long legs. And there's that pretty girl. Beautiful. Just learning to get going. She's got a little white spot on her head, little white chin, and lots of beautiful curls. So stay tuned for more fun videos of running baby alpacas, and come visit this beautiful new sorority here. We've got Alpaca Kappa something going on here with all these girls. So come to the farm and meet little Louisa in person.